Hi, my love, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with your Bringing Dark into Light channel message. Okay, you guys. So I put a message out. I don't remember. It was yesterday, the day before. It was the day before, I think. Okay. It might have uploaded yesterday. Okay, yeah, it was okay. I recorded a message 2 days ago and uploaded yesterday because it took forever to upload and stuff like that, whatever. And it was talking about how people are stupid in like Minneapolis and shit like that. Okay, so I want to get here and say this because there are a lot of people that are stupid right now. I'm sorry to say the word stupid, okay? I don't like putting people down. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm going to say that. I am not better than anybody else. I'm just could be the best version of myself, but there are so many people that are in the dark, and when they're in the dark, like, they're being stupid. Like, so Minneapolis, you guys probably seen about all this stuff on the Minneapolis thing about the protesters, and they're blocking in the police, they're blocking in the feds, and DHS and the sheriff's department, all this stuff, and throwing garbage cans at them. I posted it, I shared it on my community board. I talked about it in another video. It's all over social media right now. And I was talking about how Minneapolis and Minnesota make this state look stupid, make the state look dumb, make the state look really bad. These fucking people, you guys, they literally, and I said it in my other video too, you guys, and I'm saying it again because this is happening and people need to really wake up, okay? Woke people, these people think that they're awakened, but they're just woke, okay? They're dumb, they're stupid, okay? And I hate calling people down, I hate putting people down, okay? I'm not trying to be a bully, I'm not trying to be like this, I'm just saying, like, okay, they did not get before going out and protesting and before going out and trying to block the feds and the authorities and the police and start throwing stuff at them and attacking them and stuff like that, they're yelling and they're saying, oh, you don't have a warrant, you should be deporting these people, why are you deporting these people? Like, they did nothing wrong. They didn't even get their facts straight, okay? They didn't even get their fucking facts straight, okay? The reason the feds were in Minneapolis was to take down a drug trafficking organization, a sex trafficking organization, okay? They were taking down a trafficking organization. That's why they were there. Because guess what? One thing about immigration, if you are being deported and there's a raid on getting deporting, the local police and the sheriff's department, state police do not get involved. That is ICE and the feds, okay, and the military, and marshals too can be involved in that. That's the government. That's the federal government that is involved in deportation, okay? Illegal deportation. The local police, the sheriff's department, and the state police do not assist in that, okay? They do not assist in that. So if you do see the local police, the state troopers, the sheriff's department that are involved in this, and you see them, that's the first sign right there that is not immigration, okay? Yes, it may say ICE. Yes, there may be DHS, okay, that will be there, but it's because there could be some of these illegal immigrants that could be involved with this trafficking ring, okay? And not just that, DHS is not always involved in just, like ICE is not just involved with, the deportation either, okay? Hold on, I gotta pause this because somebody walked by. Okay. Again, you guys, I respect people's privacy, and I say that a lot. You guys probably wondering why I respect people's privacy. So, yeah. So, people wake up, okay? Quit being stupid. Like, really, like, why go out? Okay, if you're gonna go out and protest, or if you're gonna go out and make a scene, get your facts straight, okay? Get the information first. They were there doing their job, and we look so stupid, Minnesotans. And Minneapolis looks so stupid trying to stop the federal government, trying to stop these raids to happening when they're trying to get these sick criminals, bad guys off the street, okay? That's why they were there, okay? They were there because they had a long investigation, and I said this before in my messages before. I said there's going to be authorities are going to be raiding a lot of people, okay? I think it was a video said they're all about to get raided, okay? I said that the feds are coming in for these traffickers, for these gang members and stuff like that. I said it so many times, you guys. I put a lot of readings about this because it's happening daily, okay? It's happening daily, hourly, okay? Some of you guys are like, no, these raids don't happen, they don't happen. No, they do. They happen daily, they happen hourly, they happen during the weekend, they happen during the holidays, okay? They happen overseas, they don't just happen here. And, but now it looks like Minnesota, Minneapolis, you guys, I'm sorry, you guys, you made us look stupid. You made us look dumb because you just went and made a fool of your guys' selves trying to stop them from taking down a trafficking ring. okay, a trafficking ring. Really do your research before going to that. So if you're ever thinking about going out to protest or fight for the deportation stuff, do your research first, okay? Do your research. Though they had warrants, okay? They didn't just go and take these people, these innocent people. These people that they went and took out in Minneapolis were not innocent, okay? They were not innocent. They were criminals. They were guilty. They were twisted. They were work of the devil, okay? They were bad people. Bad people. They are doing their job. And to assault these officers, I'm not saying federal government is perfect or nice and kind and stuff, because they are dickheads, okay? They think that they're hot shit, stuff like that, you know what I mean? But again, they have to be that way, okay? You have to have these federal authorities that are gonna actually be strong and strict and, you know, stand up and like protect the country too, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to protect the community. It just yeah. It surprised me how many people that are not awakened and how many people that think that everything that's happening right now is all about deportation. It's about all these illegal immigrants, and it's not. Not every cop, federal agency that comes to your town, comes to your community, comes to your home, comes to your neighborhood are coming to deport illegal immigrants, okay? They're not. They're coming to get the bad guys on the streets. There's an investigation. Oh, that's what I was saying too. I was talking about DHS, okay? That's what I was talking about DHS. DHS, which is ICE, it can be involved with ICE. See, some of ICE, if there is a raid happening and ICE is involved, most likely the ICE is involved is because they are called because there are legal immigrants that are involved, okay? And a lot of times, you guys, these raids that happen, they're criminals that are illegal, okay? Or they're a part of a gang. And it's gang activity. I'm sorry, but I want the feds, the sheriff's department, the local police department to come to, if I was living in a neighborhood, in a community, in a town or city that had all these gang members, hold on. That's my friend. All these gang members and stuff like that, and involved with sex trafficking and drug trafficking, I want them to come in and take the bad guys out. I want them to come and raid the community and get the bad guys out and take them to jail and get them out. I'm lucky that I live in a really nice community that right now that stuff doesn't happen, okay? Since I've lived here, I've not heard of one raid in my community. We're in this little town that I live in. Not one raid. Do I see people going to jail? Yeah, but not for a raid. Not for a raid. Okay, I guess it could have happened. May not have been in the news. In my other town, oh yeah, raids happen every day. There's a raid on Monday, there's a raid on Tuesday, there's a raid on Wednesday, there's a raid on Thursday, every day. You know, on the weekends, they have them all the time in Rochester, Minnesota. Here in my little small town community, I haven't seen one, I haven't heard of one since I've been here. Okay, since I've been here. But there's a train coming. Confirmation, there's gonna be a train coming. But again, like I said, as for me, if I was living in Minneapolis at that moment in time and I see them, I would probably get on the police scanner. I'd probably get on there and look and see what's going on. And yes, they don't always tell the public and stuff like that, but I would stay out of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some of you guys are like, oh, well, they're just trying to stand up. They're trying to stand up. That's not the way of standing up, okay? That's not the way of standing up. Everyone thinks right now, this is the thing, is people that are not awakened and that are in this slumber, that's still stuck in this matrix, in this program, everyone that's stuck here, they still think that every time the cops or the authorities or the feds show up, that they're getting deported. That's not why. Every time they think that that's why everyone's showing up, is because they feel like that they're getting deported. No, they have other things to do too. They're not just here deporting people, okay? They're not just going into your community to deport every single person. They have other things that they're investigating, looking into, that they need to handle, that they need to take care of. So, because yeah, it's all over. Like, there was there was videos that went viral about Minneapolis, and it was talking about the videos where every video kept saying deportation. They're like, you know, taking these people out. It's like, come on, you guys. coming. I know a lot of you guys already like have awakened and you guys know what I'm talking about. And a lot of you guys are probably like laughing too, like, wow. I was just telling one of my soul sisters, I don't even want to live in this state anymore. I like my community, but I don't even want to live in this state. And then she's like, come live in my state. I'm like, oh, no, I want to live somewhere else. I'm not going to tell you guys where. I told her where I want to go. I'm not going to tell you guys where I want to go because I don't want that to ever get screwed up. Okay? The reason I haven't moved from Minnesota, you guys, is we get all 4 seasons. I don't despise winter, but it is beautiful having winter, Christmas time and stuff like that, in church, because we get to experience the winter, all 4 seasons. So that's one thing I like about Minnesota, is we get to experience the winter, the fall, the spring, the summer, the cold, the hot, the warm, in between. Experience it all, But I do have a dream not to live here for the rest of my life. Now, yes, I told you there's a train. There's a train very far away. I have a really good hearing, you guys, very far. But you know what's weird? Is I can hear really far away, but then, okay, you guys can tell me this, okay, because I don't know what this is, but I can hear far away, like that kind of noise, like the train really far away. But when it comes to my husband or my daughter, like even when Carmela or my daughter, anyone talks to me, like they're talking to me, sometimes I'm like, what did you say? Because I can't hear them. And it's like they're actually talking normal. Okay, they're talking normal. What is that? Does anyone know what that is? And it's not selective hearing either, okay? It's not selective hearing, because I know sometimes it's selective hearing. This part is not selective hearing. This is more as like they're really talking, but it's like, I'm like, what did you say? But then like I can hear that kind of stuff, like noises from like far, far, far away. More like a high-pitched noise, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, and also this too, I've noticed too, somebody's trying to shadow ban, okay? They're trying to shut you up, censor you as well. And I know the reason that they're doing that is I just noticed too that my videos haven't been being pushed out again on the algorithm. I don't know why, but I guess some people just don't want the truth to come out. And so if you are somebody that's trying to get your truth out and you're trying to, expose, I am hearing there's a whistleblower or a blogger, okay, that's trying to get some kind of truth out, and something about your stuff keeps getting shadow banned or like censored. Don't give up, okay? I'm hearing do not give up. Okay, do not give up, because spirits working behind the scenes, okay? They're working behind the scenes and they are handling the situation, okay? So just be patient. I'm hearing be patient, okay? Be patient. Pink is really significant right now. I'm seeing pink and purple. So in pink. Try not to get the golfers on here. Okay, the train's gonna be coming too. So yeah, if they're trying to censor you, trying to shut you up. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a truck going across it. Oh my gosh, so close. I can hear the train, you guys. I can hear it literally. Okay, you guys can see. I can literally hear the train, and the thing hasn't went down yet, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, okay, see, I'm hearing a horn. It's gonna get loud. Oh my gosh. It's not, you're not gonna be able to see it now when it goes down because I'm in pine trees. Okay, I can see it. Like, look at it. Told you there's a train. Why hasn't it went down yet? Why haven't they done the thing yet? Look at it. The things haven't went down yet. It's not good. Do they have, well, they don't have the things over there, you guys. I don't think they have the things over there. Look at that. I heard that train way far back there. But then I'm like fucking deaf. Okay. 8 a.m. Kansas City. Oh, Southern. There is going to be a raid in Kansas City, you guys. Okay? There's going to be several raids in Kansas City. Something's about to happen there. Something big. And Canada. Okay? Canada and 7681. 211555. Okay? 21555 is the number. And 7681. 1980 088. These numbers are significant to somebody, you guys. 250436. 250436. 731983, 713983. These could be apartment numbers, these could be license plate numbers, these could be some kind of numbers that are significant, guys. 198897, 310558, 31058. I don't know, I'm seeing these numbers on here, okay? Kansas City, Canada, the border. Several states are getting raided. Like I said, it's happening everywhere. But something about Kansas City. Okay, I don't know. Somebody, the Kansas City Chiefs, okay, the football team, Kansas City Chiefs, somebody's going to get hurt or something's going to happen to them. There's going to be somebody that's Kansas City Chief. They may end up in jail. Okay, see? There is no fucking thing that comes down. See, there's two of those in this town. One, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's nothing that comes down. That's our beautiful golf course, you guys. Wow. I don't know. So I'm seeing the Kansas City Chiefs. Is that the white and red colors? So red and white could be significant as well. Somebody could be native as well. Native. There's a chief. Chief commissioner. So yeah, railroad crossing, there's no thing there. I was actually gonna walk up that way into the hill, but I'm just gonna walk back. Oh, I'm gonna walk in the sun, you guys. Oh shit. Slaying all day. See, somebody's slaying all day. Somebody's a drug lord or like a, oh yeah, okay, now it's done. And look at it, it just finished. Wow, just finished when I got there. I'm not gonna walk up that way. Too hot now. I'm too hot. Wow. Okay, I just heard there's gonna be like a meth lab, okay? That, or like a fentanyl lab, something about a lab. It could be Kansas City, okay, or in Canada. I'm seeing like an explosion. This could be on the news, you guys. Wow. So I just felt like fire, hot, something's on fire. I'm seeing like somebody going in hazard mask, okay, like the hazard clothes going in there, and an explosion on a meth lab, or fentanyl lab, a drug lab, okay? So, my husband's probably trying to go to work and he can't go to work because of the freaking train. Probably stuck for the train. Pet waste. Look at the little sign. Yeah, they're really good about this, like not having pet waste, so I don't know. It's required by law to pick up after your animal. So, okay, well, prepare. If this isn't happening in Kansas City, someone could be from Kansas City, somebody could be moving there. I don't know, but it was on there. And then Canada, the Pacific, I just heard the Pacific as well. And the Pacific is, okay, the Pacific is California side, Washington side. Okay, so Pacific coast, West Coast choppers, I just heard. There could be some kind of explosion by like a fucking chopper place, like I'm seeing like a biker place. Okay, I don't know why, I just fucking now I'm hearing Hell's Angels. Okay. Hell's Angels. HLHA. Could be an explorer. That white explorers went by. Okay. White explorers, white expeditions, white and black. So that's the government coming in. Okay, I love you guys. I hope this message helps. Love, peace, light, heal, namaste.